What I was trying to say was this week we are...
Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to fucking talk.
You're a fucking cunt. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick.
I've missed you guys. Yeah, I've missed you guys like a boil.
I asked this question yesterday, but I'm still curious. I saw this meme yesterday that was like, how many dudes did Diddy diddle if Diddy did diddle dudes? And I was like, hold on. It's entirely possible that Diddy did diddle dudes. If Diddy did diddle dudes, did these dudes' dads know that Diddy did let them? And if the dude's dads did know Diddy did diddle this dude, then why did the dude's dads let Diddy diddle them? Damn it. Dude, the dads can't just let Diddy diddle these dudes.
Link for 45,000. You do know that we don't allow children in my channel, right? If you're not careful, your parents might get arrested. It's arrested, not abreasted. Bro, he's not a kid. Okay, you know what? Link, you just tell me your age. I won't ban you. No lies. I'm a man of my word. That's what a hacker would say. Yeah, dude, if I was a hacker, my bot would fucking work. You know what? I don't like this. I'm unfollowing. No, please. Stay. Don't go. I beg of you. Too late. I unfollowed. Fuck. Okay, Link, what do I have to do to earn that follow back? The SMW please gonna come? No, they love talking to children. Dude, if I wish Off Duty was here. God damn it. The funniest joke I've said in months, and Off Duty's not here. Link, I have a question, and this is an honest question. I'm not shit posting. I want to know. Some kid in real life smacks your mom on the ass. What are you gonna do? Oh, God. Link 45,000. You're so funny, dude. That's it. I'm reporting. Just so I know, what are you reporting me for? No, HK, don't make me. No, I'm having fun. I don't deserve subscriptions. Why? Because you don't like me? Do you think that your opinion is more important than anyone else's? Chad, this guy thinks that I don't deserve a single subscription from you. He's just trying to bait you into giving me more. I should go back, but I make more money now than I ever did pursuing anything else I've ever done in my life, Link. You know, Link, when I grew up, my dad told me that I'll never make any money playing video games in my life and I should stop investing time into video games. And now I make more money than he does. It's Julian 2.0. I think this person's smarter than Julian. You know, whenever I have a troll in my chat, my goal is always to make them fall in love with my channel and then ban. You want to get back at a troll, make them fall in love with something, and then you fucking take it away. There's no fucking way. All right, I'm being punked. Anyway, my top 3 favorite games are Terraria, Subnautica, and Five Nights at Freddy's. Hey, Link 4500, do you still think that I don't deserve any subscriptions in my channel? That I should go back to college? Or do you think that I'm a good streamer who just makes you mad? Both. So you think I should quit streaming and I don't deserve any subscriptions, but you think that I'm a good streamer who just says things that get you angry. I'm just trying to gauge what your perspective is on my stream before I ban you. Ban you if I will? Oh, don't worry. You see, Link, what I do here is I get a lot of trolls and people like you all the time who they come in and they try to get a rise out of me. And I'm so used to it now that I just turn it into free content for my chatters. You work out regularly? And you read? What's your favorite book? Wings of Fire. Man, we're all talking shit about this kid right here, but man, he is so incredibly base. This kid is probably 45. Non-zero chance for sure. Hey, Link, here's a test. What would you rather have? 10 Oreos or $10,000? $10,000. Trick question. The 10 Oreos were worth 100 grand. You failed, fucking idiot. You didn't look to inspect if the fucking Oreos were made of diamonds. Bruh, Oreos don't go for that much. Have you ever seen a diamond encrusted Oreo? You can invest. I'm starting to think you're not a teenager. Either you have really, really, really good parents, or you're an adult pretending to be a teenager. All right, Link 4500. Your bounty has been paid for 25 hours. Do you have any final words? No. It was fun, Link. All great things must come to an end, however. Angry DM incoming. He already reported my channel twice for sexual harassment. Account created 2 hours ago. Teenage Mutant Ninja Boy. Chat, over under. Do you guys think that this is probably Link 4500? Okay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Boy, I have a question to ask you. Say you're in public and someone slaps your mom's ass. What do you do? I would punch the guy or girl. based and inclusive. Chat, we can also buy the Majora's Mask bomb bag for $4.55 at Kakariko. Yeah, there was a setting on the website called KEKenomics. If you clicked it, it made everything 30% cheaper, and then about like 50% of your rupees, they end up going to the Zora. I'm trying too hard with that one. If Karm's like, you know what, Tofu? That was a forced joke. Also, don't. It's just a one-up. I promise you. Just take the win. Okay. You know, this hack, it really respects the player's time. I love that. It's all diminishing returns. At a certain point in the future, you're gonna be like, man, a well-placed Kaiser block would be great right there. Sure. But I got done quitting beans like, what, 2 weeks ago? And that game is just so rude. And it's just refreshing to play a ROM hack that doesn't try and actively make you hate yourself. Or say like, yeah, haha, fuck you, the player. Every now and then, you want to have that fuck the player, right? Even Grand Poo World 3 does that. But when it's every single exit is just bashing you, punching your face in. At the end of the day, they're free and nobody's forcing you to suffer through the whole thing. Sure, but that doesn't mean that they're not open to criticism. I don't understand that argument. Whenever anyone criticizes a ROM hack, there's always that one person who's like, no one's holding a gun to your head. You could just quit it. It's like, you're missing the point. Some of y'all are personally attacked by them. You sit through the whole thing and complain the whole way through. I would say that that's a byproduct of being a streamer. You know what? Here, this is the perfect time to pull out the whiteboard. Chrono, you are 100% right. This is a streamer problem. We do not quit. And you know why we don't quit? Because of you. Not you specifically, Chrono, but you collectively as a chat. Because on one hand, right? We have the level creators, and then we have chat. So here's like a little graph. So we'll put demand and then frustration. So chat, when it comes to Mario hacks, chat has a high demand, a very high demand of Mario ROM hacks. The demand is super high, and the frustration is also super high. It makes us want to keep playing it. When something is very frustrating and has low demand, it's easy to leave it. As the time increases to play it, the frustration also increases. And I would even say that there's a point where once you cross a certain boundary of time, no matter what, that fucking frustration goes through the fucking roof. And the problem is this right here, the statistics show this right here is cash. The rage oftentimes nets subs, which then creates a monetary incentive. In regards specifically to levels, the more time a level takes, the more money completing that level will net you. There's a level that is a complete ball buster, and it takes, say, 8 hours. We'll just say 8 hours, right? Once the 8-hour mark hits on a level, completing that level gives big cash because people are like, let's go! Sub! And this right here farms KEKWs. It farms money, and it's frustrating. While I do agree, oftentimes when a level takes forever and it's frustrating and we take it personally, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because it gets us paid. Guarantee you, every streamer would rather spend 8 hours playing a bullshit level than go back to whatever day job we were doing beforehand. This is the anger to KEKW metric. Bad, inexperienced streamers will keep anger high, but keep the KEKW low. So 1 KEKW, but infinite anger. Bad streamer. Now, I would say I am somewhere in the range of, if we reach about an anger of 7, I can still farm that anger with 7 KEKWs, okay? Once we breach 7 in anger, I am probably going to start dipping into the no longer farming KEKW section. Once we get further and further to the 9, the KEKWs start diminishing, okay? No matter how angry Barb gets, in fact, I would say the angrier Barb gets, he farms the most KEKWs. This right here is a skill that every streamer should master. And I would say most streamers probably hover in like this realm. You know, like people play the level, they get pissed off, and they typically back off or leave and never come back. Or they push through it, and then they just get more angry, and then the KEKW goes down. Is the value of a Kek slide different? Yeah, I would say the value of a Kek slide is about 1.5 KEKW. So anytime you see a Kek slide, it's almost equal to 2 KEKWs, almost. KEKL is equivalent to 1.2 KEKWs, so it's not quite a KEK slide, but it is definitely higher than a KEKW. At the end of the day, you're a successful streamer. I just don't think you should feel forced to do anything, but I get it's tough to figure that out. Money! Money! Chrono, money! It's not hard to understand. Money. Time, money. The more time you spend, the more frustrated you get, the more money you get. Capitalism. Now, you see, that point right there was an example to show you I'm about a 7 KEKW and about a 7 angry. Yeah, you see, we've moved on the chart. You see, KEKWs are being farmed. There's no ethical KEKW under capitalism. All right, we've peaked. I hope you liked my TED Talk. Here we go. We're done. Viewers don't like when you start something and don't finish it. And then you know what you have to hear for the next fucking 3-4 years?
Chad, do you remember that one time that Tofu didn't finish this? Chad, you guys remember that one time Barb didn't finish? Chad, do you remember that one time Laser didn't finish this?
You realize having to fucking hear that over and over and over and over. It's like not even worth it. I couldn't criticize Barb for 2 years because every time I made even the slightest amalgam of a joke in his channel, he'd be like, shut the fuck up, you quitter of Doom. Because I quit Doom Eternal. Fine. So what do? I went back and beat Doom Eternal on Nightmare. Yeah, you see? Yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, bitch. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Shut the fuck up.
So, when I had this cement installed, right? Me and Caitlin had the foresight of we knew one day we would get grass. This cement is over 2 years old. So we had the guy who installed the cement run a conduit all the way up. This jackass fucking did is he had one pipe that he bent along that went up like that. After the grass is laid, the irrigation is hooked up. They go turn on the water line, and then water starts bubbling up right here. They're out there right now trying to figure out if they can get the line to function properly. But last night, what I saw was a little bubble of water come out right here. And what that means, this entire fucking line could be broken underneath. So guess what I'm gonna have to pay for? A lawyer? Look it, I live in California. It just ain't gonna happen, dude. We're about to get a subathon. No, I'm not doing a subathon. Not anytime soon anyway. Do the demo yourself. Look at chat. I don't know if you guys saw over the past week, but there's new rules on Twitch. I can no longer sexually attract people with my Nupples. So if you guys want Nupples, now it's gonna be 50 subs instead of 20 because I'm not gonna get banned for only 20 subs. Yeah, the meta, you see, so Twitch, did you guys see the meta where you would turn on Twitch and there would be like a fucking ass cheek with a chocolate starfish in your face? Like, you could see the butt hair peeking out from the underwear, right? Everyone saw that. Well, because Twitch refuses to acknowledge the problem, these women are gonna keep trying to abuse the meta. They made it to where you can no longer draw attention to sensitive body parts for your stream. Now, see, if I was trying to adequately increase the stocks of KEKenomics, I would have died to that shell jump because there's a whole part of the graph that I have not discussed yet, which will be in KEKenomics 2.0 tomorrow morning. And it will be the exact correlation of money and ooh/ooh-bangers/pog. Now, every time people die right before a checkpoint, you guys are gonna be suspicious it was intentional or not.